Okay, so sorry about that, guys. We were just having a little bit of technical difficulties there with the stream. I think it's when you try to stream to multiple places at once, it gets a little finicky. So, anyways, thank you so much for coming and joining me for this live stream. This is going to be strictly Q&A, but I do already have one question in queue, so I'm going to answer that real fast, and then we're going to get to your questions, whatever questions that you have for me. So let me go ahead and start. The question that was first asked by me is, can you create a game shake or a screen shaking effect for a scene? Okay, and yes, you can, and I'm going to show you how. Okay. So, hey everybody, I can see you all saying hi. Rachel, Ghost Gamers, Wild Sharing, Philip Ford, Jamal Disney, Cool TDM 12, all of you, thank you very much for joining me. All right, let's do some Buildbox. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to open up Buildbox first. And I'm going to just choose any old scene, any old... I'll probably just do Jetpack because I love Jetpack. I love that gosh darn template with all of my heart. Something about that one just gets me. Okay, so we'll use Jetpack. We're going to create an action. It's going to screen shake. Boom. That's it. Super easy. Okay, so this is a quick... Yeah, Trey's always watching. Keep an eye out for Trey. Okay. So what we'll do, since we just have this one scene and it just repeats over and over and over again, we're going to use this one. All right, so I'm going to just drag in any old image I've got here. I've got this little orange ball. I'll drag it in as an action, and I'm going to just stretch this out so it's a lot easier to get. Let's see what the collision shape is on that guy. Yeah, it's pretty good size too. So I'm going to probably get rid of this guy, and we'll collect that. That action, but I just need to change the action settings on this real fast. So all we need to do is I mean, this one's easy. You just change the camera shake from a 0 to 1. All right, that's easy peasy. All right, so now once you collect the action, it's going to camera shake. Now, the duration for this action is only 1 second as well, so I'm curious to see how long the shaking will last. So let's take a look, okay? Okay, so we got our game here. We're flying, we're gonna collect this action, and then boom, scene is shaking. But it only shakes... Yeah, it shakes pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Let's experiment a little bit, guys. I don't really use the camera shake too much. That's not one of my go-tos, but it is a good one. I think it's definitely an added effect. Let's change the camera shake to, I don't know, let's go crazy. Let's change it to 15. All right, and I'm going to change the duration to 4 seconds. Okay, and let's see what happens. So we'll press play. Go ahead and start. It's going to go past that first start scene, and let's see what the shake does. Oh, man. That's a lot of shaking. There's like a serious earthquake going on. And let's see now. Okay, now I'm curious. If we do a lot of shaking, but we only do it for 1 second, I wonder if it'll do a lot of shaking, but for just 1 second. That's what I'm curious now. So let's take a look. Collect it. A lot of shaking, heavy shaking. And it still stays shaking for quite a while. You know what I'm guessing? Now I know what it is. The shaking is going to tell you how many seconds it's going to shake. I bet you anything that was 15 seconds of shaking. So you just put the number on the camera shake, and that's how many seconds you can get to shake. But you can do that with an action. Let's say you can make this action invisible, right? Just change the opacity to 0 there, and then now once you can hit it without even realizing. So this is invisible. Oh dang, earthquake. And that's kind of a really cool effect. I bet you anything my buddy Darius has made some good use out of that effect. Okay, cool. That's it. That's your answer to that question. And that was gosh, like Blorb or something like that was the name of the person who did that. Let me check the Discord real quick. I'm just ever so curious. Bort, not Blorb, but Bort89. Thank you for asking that question. All right, now let's do first. Let's see if we can answer some questions. So I got a question from One Envision Studio. What's up, man? Is there a way to have a trophy room where all the trophy images are grayed out? Or you mean grayed out? Then when you collect those images in the game, it ungrays the images in the trophy room. Yes. And I believe the way you're going to do that is with an unlock button. Okay? Yeah. Let me show you something real fast, okay, guys, because this is going to answer like multiple questions in one, okay? This is going to be how you do this, all right, man? And but I need to like quickly make this happen. So let me pull out some presets already, some artwork from the Everything collection, which if any of you guys have the indie version, the pro version, or anything like that, you should have the Everything collection. So if you did not get sent all of those images and sound effects, let us know. Email support@buildbox.com and we will get you those images, okay? Because a few of you have emailed me and let me know that you didn't get them, okay? So we're just gonna verify that you have an account with us and we'll hook you up. All right, now let's get back to some game dev. Okay, now let's see here. This is gonna be UI stuff for sure. So I just need a quick hold the phone. All right. Logo splashes, no, I don't want that. I want UI stuff. Where are you? There's a whole bunch of UI stuff. Oh, there you are. Gotcha. Okay. So let's do big old folder. Give me a second. Oh, I hate when this does this. You open up a thing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this drives me nuts. I hate when you open up a folder and then it like resets itself and it gets all weird. Okay. I could do better than this. Alrighty. That's not good. Let me find something else. There's got to be some better UI buttons here. Here we go. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use this one. All right, I'm going to use... here's what I'm going to do. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. All right, so what I'll do is I'll start off by adding in a level, okay? So I'm going to go to my mind map. I'm going to go to my main menu UI, all right? And I'll hit start, shift, slide it down. Let's add a button. It'll be a navigation button, okay? We'll call this level 1. Okay, level 1. Can everybody see and hear okay? Are you guys all good there? Okay, Mr. Boot, you did come at the right time, man. Okay, we're going to add in a quick play image in for that level 1. Okay, so shrink it down, holding shift down so it keeps the aspect ratio. All right. Now there's also something, you can also add in a image selected thing right here, but that's not what you want to do. Okay, so this is going to be a navigation button. It's going to be default. Yeah, it's going to just be default. Interval, we're good there. Okay, now let me make sure that I've got a world hooked up to that. Okay, so I'm going to hook up level 1 here, and then this one's going to be level 1. Okay, and this is, just so you know, One Envision Productions, the same steps that I'm taking to make it. So let me explain this. What I'm about to do is I'm about to show you that you can complete level 1, and then once you've completed it, it's going to have a nice little star on there that says you completed it, and so people will know which levels they've completed. All right, which is really important, I think, for your game. When you have a player complete one of your levels or in one of your worlds or something like that, you should have some sort of way, some sort of visual way, so that the player knows I beat that level, whether it's given a star, a couple stars, what have you. Okay, but it's important to acknowledge their success. Okay, and so anyways, enough talking. Level 1 here. There we go. Now this is the part that's a little tricky, okay? This is the little move. Okay, we need to have an unlock button, okay? So, or a lock button, sorry. And yeah, single unlock. What does this do? Show through selected. That's not what I'm looking for here. I'm looking for a lock button. Image, locked image. Hold on. Let me think here. Function, start checkpoint, unlock with default, destination, menu, scene, next scene, auto follow, auto lock. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try, I'm gonna actually switch this up right now. I'm gonna try this image here just as a starting point. I'm gonna get rid of this one here. Let's make sure that this is level 1. Let's make sure that this is hooked up right. Okay, so lock button is gonna take you to level 1. Okay, now what is the, I want to give you an unlocked image here. So this little star button that this little star thing, it says buy coins, but don't worry about that. Okay, that is going to be, yeah. Okay, let's test this now. So I'm going to see here, unlock, destination, menu, scene. All right. Now, we're going to, what we'll do is we'll make it so that when a player, I'll bring in some orange balls here. When a player collects, I'm going to take off, I'm going to make these coins, okay? And when a person collects these coins, I'm going to make it go back. So I'll add in a event observer here. We'll do session coins. We'll do 5 session coins. Function default, we'll make it 1 game, 1 or beat level, you know what I'm talking about. 1 game, and then we'll go back to the main menu. So once you've won the game, you go back to the main menu and it should be unlocked. Now here's the thing though. Unlock is set up as default, and there's something weird about that. There's something that's setting me off here. I feel like the actual way to do this is using the lock button. Or I'm sorry, hold on. Let's see right here if there's a single unlock. Character. Yeah, no. This is just for character. Okay, I take that back. Okay, let's try this out. Let's test this out now, everybody. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So it already is unlocked. Locked image. Oh. Okay. So let's try this out. Let's try switching these up. So I'm going to have the play button be the locked image, and I'm going to have the star be the unlocked image that's underneath. Let's take a look at that. Oops. And let's make sure that that is hooked up. Lock button goes to level 1. Okay, great. Let's test this out. I keep hitting the start button just out of... So... Interesting. Unlock. Default. In-game currency. Destination. Scene. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Let's switch this to default. Scene, destination, world. Scene, start. Okay. This is good. And then let's do level 1 and auto lock. Let's try it. That's weird. Let's restart it. Okay. Default scene 1. Let's try taking off auto lock. Make it a purchase button and set price to 0. So, okay, we could try that. I know I've done this before. It's just a little funky to set up. Let me see here. So navigation button, we know how that works. And here's what I used to do. Like, let's say this is the navigation button. I'm going to try this first, guys. Let's say this is the navigation button, okay? And then once we get back here, this is going to not have an image. Okay. If I get rid of that, let's take a look. Oh, I didn't hook up my navigation button. Okay. Auto hide, navigation, stick to edge, cool, function default, great. Okay, awesome. Let's hook up the navigation button to level 1. Who cares about the I gotta redo the lock button. I know it's probably just the lock button, but I'm setting it up wrong. Okay. So, all right, we're good there. Got 5 coins. Okay. Now, let's check something else out. Okay. So, I'll make a couple of these guys. Okay, we're going to get rid of that. Okay, and these guys are worth how much? They're worth like 10 coins, right? Let's make them worth 1. And then I'm going to just do like a whole bunch of them right here. Okay. This should be easy. We'll collect 5. So you hit the play button. You come back. You get your 5. I need to turn down the shake thing. And then it should unlock. Okay. So first off, I need to get rid of that shake thing because that's going to annoy me. 0 on that. And then let's go back to the main menu. And, okay. Hold up. Now, so this is the locked image, right? And it's default. It should go to unlock as default. Let's try in-game currency. And price is 0. World level 1. Okay. Why does it say menus? Okay. Locked image. Image locked. Okay. Now level 1. Add logic unlock. Let's see here. Okay, collect a couple coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it went back and it didn't unlock. Okay. Level 1, scene start, in-game currency, price. Let's make this be 5 coins, and let's do a locked image there. That's weird that it doesn't connect. It should go to the scene level 1. Let's try menus. So we collect 5 coins. Okay. Okay, so that's how it worked. Interesting. And now it goes back. Okay, so the way it works, hold on, hold the phone up, okay? So this is so that you only buy it with in-game currency. Now, there is a way to make it so that once you just complete a level, it shows you. You know what? let's see here. Is anybody make unlock button game? You do not have coins when you start a game. Right, I know. So that's like, I get that you don't have any coins to start off with, and that's why it's not unlocking to begin with, and that's why you're not able to go. But so this is more for like unlocking like a special world or something like that. But I just want to show that you've beaten a world once you've completed it. So let's see here. It could be purchase button. Action selected. Purchase complete purchase method. You know what? I don't want to waste anybody's time on this because I'm already struggling with this. There's definitely a way to do this. I've done it before. I'm just kind of blanking right now. And nice. Okay. I put a link on your Facebook live feed to show you how to do it. Okay, great. Here we go. Yeah, you guys are teaching me. No. I've done this before. I'm just blanking on this. I'm going to show unlock level or unlock to show you've beaten level. All right, guys. Sorry about that, Envision Productions. I really thought that I was going to be able to whip that one out fast. It's pretty simple, though. Like, I'm guessing that you just want to make it so that you, like, beat a level and then you show, like, a trophy or something that you've completed it. And I've done it before. I had it in the very first game that I ever made, which was horrible. I was able to do it pretty easily. And I figured it out in one night. Yeah, Bill's Gamer. I know there's a way. There are, like, many ways to do this. So let me put together a sweet short tutorial that'll probably be like 3 minutes long, and instead of watching me here struggle this. So I'll struggle on this. I'll get going on the other questions since we only have like a limited amount of time, and I want to try to get to as many as we can. And the other good part about this is I will make a video for it. There's quite a few of you have asked for videos, and I've made them happen, like the reward video, World Jumper, a bunch of them. So I'll make them happen. Okay. So, Buildbox is not a game creator, it's level design. I don't know about that. I'd say it's a game creator. How to make bosses. Okay, cool. You know what, actually, Ghost Gamers team, I have a great video on how to do a boss battle. Can I show you guys actually real fast? I'm not going to like show you, but I want to show you the video that you guys can watch so that you can see like a boss battle, or one way to do a boss battle for like a space shooter, and then we'll move on. So, okay. So let's do YouTube, my videos. Okay. Come on. So this is Ghost Gamers team question, and I want to show you real fast. Come on. Man, slow internet, really, it's really a drag. Okay, right here. Boss battle. All right, number 7. How to make a space shooter video game with number 7 is a boss battle. Okay, so this is the one. This is the one that you want to watch right here. Okay, and I'll link it up real fast so you guys can see it. Let me just grab the link for you guys. Okay. Man, how many times have you guys seen that Udemy ad? It's like they must have spent a bajillion dollars on that ad space. Okay, there is the link to the boss battle, Ghost Gamers, because that's like kind of a long explanation for that. So I don't really want to like spend all my time doing that, but I will. You can watch that video and it goes over it. Okay, let's get back to it. Hey Zach, is it possible in BB to make a main page with 2 different worlds? Example 50-50 split screen, not to play but to show a preview of a level. Is it possible in BBB to make a main page with 2 different worlds? Example a 50-50 split screen, not to play but to show a preview of the level. Okay, you're saying that you want the level on one side and then a preview of the level on the other side so that people can see the level and then choose that one, right? Um, that's Steep Games or STE app games. Um, yeah, dude, I need to get ad blocker. Yeah, no kidding. Um, okay. But yeah, Arnold, I did answer that question. It is going to handle exporting to HTML5 in the future, but we're a long ways off from that, man. We're gonna get to it, but it's gonna be a ways off. So Steep Gamer, I know for sure there's a way to do this. I think I might have to write this one down because it's gonna take some more prep. But like for instance, if you want to create multiple levels, it's as easy as just creating multiple navigation buttons. So you just toss in another navigation button, and you can make this one be like I don't know, kids mode or something like that, and then have one level be kids mode, and then another one level just be something else, and then you can go to different worlds, and all you do is you go to your mind map, and this is so let me show you this right here. We'll make this called kids mode, and then you just go over here and you hook up kids mode to like another world that you name kids world. And then boom, kids mode right there. Okay, that's how you can create multiple levels really fast. But what you're talking about splitting it up so that one side of the screen has a preview of the level and the other side is just like a giant play button so that you can jump into the world. I think that's possible too, but you know what's gonna have to happen is you're gonna have to just have like an animation on the loop on the left side, and I think you can do that. Let me check something real fast, if you don't mind. Let's just throw in any old animation, and yeah, this is gonna work, I'm pretty sure. Let's just try this. Okay, so I'll toss in a coin into the main menu here, and I'm gonna just toss it in as a just as an image, really, just as an image. And so what you'll do is you'll have an animated you'll have your preview of your level. You'll have it set as an animation, and you probably only want to do like not too many. You don't want to go too heavy on the animation on how many images you use. But if you do something like this, you can just stretch it out and have it cover one side, and then when you play, you'll just, let me go ahead and just play it. You'll have the animation of the level on the left side, okay, just like you see the coin that's spinning and stuff. So you have on the left side, you have your image, and you just have an animation, and it's gonna loop, right? And then on the other side, you have your play button. I believe that's what you're asking. If I've got that wrong, elaborate on it a little bit more, and I'll write it down and I'll get back to you. Okay? I believe that answers your question though. So just let me know if I missed the mark though. Okay, Philip Flora. Is it possible to make a share button for sharing your high score on social media? Yes, it is. Okay, let me show you real fast. Go to button. It's as easy as a like you could do a Facebook button right here, and this will actually take you to Facebook. But let's do share button though. Yeah, it's just a navigation button, and you change the function to share. That's it. This is from Philip Flora. So if you're listening, Philip Flora, this is a navigation button. So you just start off with the navigation button, and then you change the function to share. And then what that does is it'll share, but it's mostly done through like a text message, right? That'll make it so that you can share it through a text message, and you can change your share message up here in your project settings. You can change it to like share message is where are you? Right there. Hey, I just got this. I just got this great score. Check it out. check it out. Okay, and then you have that, and then it'll send that message through text message. Now, what you're asking now is to share your high score on social media. Now, let's see if there's a better way to do this. I think it might be the URL button. Not sure. URL, and then You know, I know that you can do it. We have Facebook set up, a Facebook button, but I'm not so sure that you're able to have a button that goes like straight, like, okay, this is what I'm talking about. So you have a little button that will, like, you know, go to Facebook, but what you don't have is a button that will like share your score on like Instagram. We haven't like programmed it so that it'll do that automatically. And so your best bet is to use a share message, and then once the player has a share message, then they can share it through social media. That's kind of a lame solution, but that's kind of that's what you're looking at. So your two options are Facebook, or you could have people go straight to a URL, but I don't really think that's what you want, man. I think that's I think you want a share message, which I think you can do. So once you share, let me check something, okay? Because I think, let me play a game real fast and do a share button. This is a game that I made before. It's an oldie. Okay, so let me check here. So start, and then let me check the share message. Okay. Yeah, so okay. Here's how it works. This is your solution. This is your answer, and it's a good one, okay? My solution before was a little lame. This is perfect. So, step 1, navigation button. Step 2, change the function to share. Step 3, write your share message in the settings, okay? And then once you you guys are gonna have trouble seeing this, but once you yeah, you guys can't see that at all. But basically, once you share the message, it'll have all your options for where you can share, like on Facebook, through Gmail, through Instagram, through whatever, okay? It'll have an option of where you can share the message, and that will work, okay? So that's how you do it. That's your answer. That's your solution. Okay. So that was the Philip Flora. That was a question on how to share your high score on social media. Now, Ultimate R1, as I said, it's level design, not a game. Not really sure what you're talking about there, Ultimate R1, but I follow you. Social media integration, real fast. Let's see here. Elia, what's up, man? High score, play with a friend, social media integration. Yeah, you just changed your share message to whatever you want it to say. Okay, and then video games. Not, man, Ultimate R1, you're kind of losing me here, dude. Okay, A-Prod, you can use navigation buttons for that. Okay, let me get back to, hey, what's up, Eliza? Glad to have you here. Hey, Zach, how do I make it so that, and this is from Hassan and Salman, how do I make it so that as soon as the character gets a coin, another one appears somewhere else, and this happens over and over again, so that there's always only one coin on the screen? Let's try that. That's a good question. Okay. So, gonna delete these guys. Oops, went a little too far. Gonna lock that up. All right. Now, this is gonna be just like a regular world action. Let's toss in a coin to start off with. So we're going to toss in a coin animation. That's your action type. Now, let's make it so that I have a feeling we're going to do something really cool here. Okay, so this is a coin. Oh man, this is going to be great. This is going to be so good. Oh, I love this idea. Okay, cool. Okay, first I'm going to change the collision shape a little bit. Circle it up, rotate it around just in case you guys can't see. There it is. Cool, that's collision shape. Now, let's change this to a coin type. Let's make it worth 1 coin. Let's get rid of the show coin reward. I don't know why. It's cool, but I always kind of like, for me, it's unnecessary. Now, we'll make this be an action type, action placement, overlay, and I bet we could do a replace. And then here's what we'll do. And you made it so that you said, right, that as soon as a character gets a coin, another one appears. Okay, so this is funky cool. So you'll notice that when you press the edit button, you're not able to drop in another coin. All right, this is gonna create, dude, this might create like an infinite loop. I have no idea. So I'm hitting Command C with my keyboard, and then I'm copying it, and then I'm going into the action animation, and then I'm hitting Command V on my keyboard, and yeah, it would create a recursive reference. Okay, that's fine. So check this out. Here's what you do. That's because you have one loop that goes into another one coin, and you can't put the same coin into that, but you actually can. Here's how you do it. Okay, you bring in, all right, we'll call this one coin 1, or coin A is better. Okay, so this is coin A. Now let's bring in coin B. Okay, man, by the way, I'm a little embarrassed that I didn't get that unlock button thing. I will take care of that later, trust me. That one got me. Oh, you know what, that's a different coin. Hold on, I want to get a better coin. This one. This is the coin I want. Okay, drop in as an action. Okay, you'll notice that we have the same coin, but this one is going to be, let's get rid of that coin. Let's name this one coin B. All right, coin B. Okay, now we've got coin A here, and we've got coin B. Okay, and we'll make the coin B be a little bit bigger. All right, just so that we can kind of tell the difference, because I used the same image. I should have used that other coin because I already had one that was distinct anyways, but you guys will be able to tell the difference if you're following along. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to copy this one, copy it, throw it into the action animation of coin A. Oh, this is funky cool. All right, and I'm going to have it way off to the right, okay? And don't worry, we can even do like a random spawner or something like that. Like I'll add a spawner to this in just a second. It'll be awesome. Okay, now we'll do the action animation editor. We'll keep this alive, right? We're gonna use tons of frames on this, like 999, or yeah, a whole bunch of frames, so that it stays there. So you have plenty of time to get the coin. All right. And then the same thing with the duration on the action. Let's change the duration on it to something ridiculously, like really, really long. Okay, now what's going to happen, and I'm going to put coin, I'm going to copy coin A, and I'm going to go into coin B, and I'm going to paste this one as well. So make it a coin, make it worth 1 coin. I'll go into here, I'll paste it up. Oops, that's the same one. So I have, okay, so this is coin B. And right now I've got coin A. Okay, cool. Coin A is taken care of. Coin B needs coin A in it. So I'm going to hit copy on coin A, go back to coin B, then paste it in here. No. I did, I have coin A. Oh, that's right. It would create an, so in the animation there, you need to have 3 coins, I think. Let's try it with 3 coins. Let's just try this with 3 coins right now. Okay? So I'm going to add in 1 more coin with a different looking, just a slightly different looking coin. Okay? Oh, this is such a good question. I love this question. Okay. Now, this one is going to be coin C. Ho, ho, ho. There shouldn't be any looping, hopefully. It might loop. Actually, I think it will loop. Now that I think about it, it's going to loop back around. So we'll do coin. We'll do long duration. No coin reward. 1 coin. Let's take action A, coin A, and I already put in coin B. I'm sorry, I already put action A in coin B, but let's do action A in coin. Okay, so coin A or coin B is in coin A. Let's put so coin. Actually, I'm going to switch that up. Hold on. This is exactly how I'm going to do this. I know how to do this. Okay. So I'm going to take coin A first, copy it. I'm going to go into the coin B animation, and I'm going to paste it in. Okay? So there we go. Coin A is hanging off to the right. Okay? Maybe not too much, just a little bit more in. Okay? Now I'm going to take coin B, which this is coin B here, and I'm going to copy that one. I'm going to go into hold on. So coin A has, hold on. Coin A has nothing. That's weird. Okay, hold on. So take coin A, go into coin B. Great. There's coin A. Coin A is in coin B. Now take coin B and put it into coin C's animation. So copy coin B, go into coin C. Check, do that one, paste it in there. There's coin B. Let's do a couple long animation, loop that up. It's going to be off to the side here. Let's bring it in. Okay. Now take coin C, copy that, and this is going to be the trick. I don't know if this is going to work. I think that this will create an infinite loop. Let's see. Dang it. It does create an infinite loop. So, I mean, you could do this, but the problem is that you have to create a separate coin each time. Like, watch this, okay? So, coin A has got, let's check coin B and coin C. Okay, so I'm going to take out coin A here. All right, and let's go ahead and press play. And watch what happens. Okay, so I'm going to collect 1 coin, and then another one's going to pop up here. And that's weird that it didn't have the animation. So let's move this over here. Let's get rid of this one. Now, coin B. Oh. Action, overlay. Let's replace it. Action, replace. Coin B. Let's do let's do a long duration. And then same thing with coin C here. Do a long duration, have it do replace the action and have it do that. Now let's take a look. Okay, and where did my start button go? Oh, I moved it down. I'm stupid. There. Okay. Now let's go ahead and press play. Okay. So I'm going to collect 1 coin. There it is. There's the second coin. There's another coin. Okay. Do you see what I mean? Like, here's the deal, okay? So that took a while. All right, that was a little complicated. It's a heck of a question. But, so it can be done. But here's the problem, man. It looks to me, at least unless I can figure something else out, okay? Which I might be able to. I'm gonna write this one down as well. But to be able to make this so it doesn't loop, all right? Because if you create an infinite loop, that's I don't know if any of you program at all, but infinite loops crash. All right, they either make your software crash, or it just goes on and on and on forever, and there's no end to it. Okay, so what I think you should do is have like a certain amount of coins that you think that you're going to work with, like at, I would say probably like 20 max. I mean, you can do it. You can take the animations and reuse them, but and that's totally acceptable. All right. So it's you know what? Here's what you do. Okay. And let me show you exactly what I mean here. Okay. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take, let's say I've got coin B, right? And you're gonna have coin 1, coin 2, coin 3 up till coin 20, because I'm not really sure if you can make it so that it loops around. Okay, so you'll have a certain amount of coins that you want the player to get before your game is up, right? So you're going to, but you don't want to bring in the same gosh darn animation over and over and over again into the software. You can't do that, or else you're going to take up all your room in your atlases and your game's going to go slow, and that's just not going to work. Okay, that's not an option. Okay, what is going to work is if you're crafty and you reuse the animation that you've got here. So let's say I've got coin B, right? This is the second coin that you want to make. I'm going to get rid of all the animations here. Okay, what you do is you go into coin A, you select your little thing there, you hit Command C, okay, or you select it here, Command C, and then you paste it in, or then you go into your coin B and you paste it. Okay, all right. So there we go. You got your animation again. Okay, so you can make as many coins as you want, and they're different coins, and each coin will drop the next coin, and it'll drop it in a different place, and you can even have it spawn randomly, okay? Which you could have something like easy that like moves up and down, and then the second you collect the coin, it just you know, drops it, or maybe it moves in a circle and it drops it. I'm gonna write this down because I really like this question so much that I want to do a tutorial on it now. Coin drops another coin. Okay, and drops another. Okay. All right. So you can totally do it, but I would make use out of copy and pasting the animations, because you can't use a whole bunch of you can't keep just dragging it in from your image folder, because it's going to create images. And already I want you guys to see, when you go up here, this is important, okay? This is more of a pro tip, okay? When you go and when you're working with Buildbox, your atlases, they need to be on your mind, okay? So you want to go to View and then hit Atlases, okay? And this has all the images in your game. Now, I just dropped in a few coins, but look at how many images that takes up, how much space in the atlases, all right? You do not want that. You want to use as little atlas space as you can. And also you want to be really religious about hitting the optimize and rebuild. So it got rid of 8 sprites that I wasn't using at all. You want to use optimize and then rebuild, and it'll restructure it so that it fits perfectly. Let's see if that does that again. Rebuild. Okay, we're good. And then also, Andy G taught me this great one. Sometimes if certain images are not disappearing from your game, then what you need to do is turn Buildbox off and turn it back on again, and then when you come on, they'll be gone from your atlases and you'll be good. Okay, so that was another long-winded question. Let me see if I can answer some more questions. I've got 7 minutes left, guys. I'm really sorry I've taken so long with these questions. I really appreciate you guys coming on and talking with me. I'm going to keep taking your questions and making tutorials out of them. Now, good question, Hassan. Okay, is it true light and mirror effects in Buildbox consume more memory on phone? Any tip? I mean, light and mirror effects and particle emitters, they all take up space on your phone. So there's a certain amount that you can get away with, and the real way you want to deal with that, when you guys are putting in your particle emitters and you're putting in your mirror effects and your lights and stuff, what you want to do is see how many you can fit in there and then test it out on a device. If the device is going slow, or if it looks choppy, or if it's, you know, doing like having trouble loading it, or heck, even crashing or something like that, then you're going overboard. You're putting too many particle emitters, you're putting too many images in there. But Okay, this is another great, oh man, this is such a good pro tip here. Okay, I'm going to show you something real fast. Real fast. Okay, I'm going to make some enemies. Okay, I'm going to shrink this down here. And I'm about to teach you guys convert to clones. Okay, and I wish somebody had taught me this when I first started. So I'm going to just, heck, I'm going to make a bunch of enemies, right? I just did right there. And you see how they're all lit up here? Okay? See how they're all white? All right? Now what they're doing is they're actually taking up actual space, okay? And they're taking up more memory than they need to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here to Tools, and then I'm going to hit Convert to Clones, all right? And then you're going to see all of these turn green, okay? So what these are just clones of the original. Now, they're a little bit harder to move around and do, I don't know if you can make a copy of a clone. Yeah, you can, you're fine. But anyways, the whole point is you want to use convert to clones, and that will help you out with your memory. All right, so, a couple of you asked about memory space and slowing down your game and stuff like that. So you want to use convert to clones to help with that. And you also do not want to go over 7 atlases. That's kind of your max. All right, you want to be somewhere between 2 and 7. 7's the absolute max, and you're dancing with fire, you know, on that one. So you're playing with fire, I mean, with that. So I wouldn't go too much more than that. Now let's see here. There's also convert to global clones, but that is going to convert to the clones throughout all your other worlds as well. All right, and maybe even your UIs. So I would be careful with that one. Envision Productions, will you be able to have those publishing videos out before your Italy trip? Good question. I don't think so. I'm telling you, man, that's not an easy tutorial. I am working on it. It's important to me, all right? And it's really important to me, and I'm gonna do it. But I leave for Italy, guys, on Wednesday, and I'm gonna be gone for 10 days. And so I won't be able to get to it before then. I'm going to try. You know what? Here's the deal. If it wasn't Mother's Day this weekend, and if I didn't have to, you know, sorry, but I got to hang out with my grandma and my mom and, you know, give them a little love, show them, like, you know, that I care about them and stuff, and that they've, you know, it means a lot to me how much help they've given me throughout my life and all the love and support. So if I wasn't doing Mother's Day, if I didn't have Mother's Day this weekend, I probably would be able to finish it, I think, or get closer. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it before Italy, I don't think. I'll try. Okay. Zach, can you make a chart boost integration tutorial? A lot of people ask about that in the forum, but no one talks about it. Okay, chart boost. Yes, I've done AdMob, I've done AppLovin, I've done HeyZap. I don't think I've done chart boost. So yeah, I can do a chart boost tutorial, sure. You know what? I might even make the chart boost tutorial be part of the part of the iOS publishing video, because part of that video, I want to show you guys how to add all of the ad networks, okay, so that you get them, so that one video, it's like one ring to rule them all, one tutorial to just show them all, okay? It's gonna be like that. Wow, I just totally used the Lord of the Rings reference there. I am a nerd. Okay, so let's take a look now. I wish I could make a game, but I can't. MJ Melendez, why can't you, buddy? You totally can make a game. Nothing holding you back. Okay, Audio Rocket, what's up? Hey ho. How can I make a background change with every scene? Okay, have a background change with every scene. One way you could do it is you could have decorations instead of you could have giant decorations instead of just a background. The other way to do it is to do menu jumps and jump from world to world. So let me explain that real quick to you guys. So let's say I'm in scene 1, right? But I want scene 2 to look a little special, right? So I'll bring in some big image, some image that I want for the background. Let me pull it up. Let me get you something to work with here. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. This one's kind of cool. So you use the full background, you bring it in as not as a background, sorry about that. Don't bring it as a background. You want to bring it in as a object, and then you want to stretch that out. You want to make it a decoration and throw it underneath. Okay, cool. Now you're good. And so what you'll see here is that, and there's a bet you got to learn how to blend these in. But you'll see, okay, we start off with gray, and then there's this wackadoo scene that I created, and then this is how you get another world, like another separate image for another scene. Okay, so if you want a scene to have a special background, you could do it with decorations, or you could have a menu jump. The only problem with menu jumps is it actually jumps. Okay, it's not as seamless as switching from scene to scene. That's the one hesitation I have in sending you that and giving you that advice. So, but let's take a look at it so you guys understand nevertheless. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of scene 2 here. You guys understand that demonstration. Now, let's take a look at getting another background set up for another world. So let's do a menu jump. Let's add in a logic. We'll add in this menu jump right here. Okay, big old menu jump. And then I'll put in a particle emitter as a way to signify it. Okay, so there's the particle emitter, and that's how I know I'm going to go to the menu jump. And then let's take a look at let's menu jump to world 1. Okay, and then level 1, let me get rid of all this stuff, and I'll just put in this new thing as a background. So I'm going to drop this in as a background, stretch it up, bring it down from the foregrounds into the backgrounds, and then let's play our game. So we're going to start off with a regular world, and then we're going to have that particle emitter with a menu jump, and then you see how it's like it jumps to another world with another background, yes, but it was just slightly choppy. Do you know what I mean? Because you're cutting from the middle of that scene to another world. So it's not as seamless as just adding in a decoration, if you know what I mean. So let's see that one more time, just so you guys get that. You have a world, but instead of a decoration, you're going to send it to another world, and then there you go. All right, and so you have another world with a separate background. Okay, but once again, you saw the ball have to kind of resituate and start off, once again, start in the starting position. There might be a way to make it better. Here's an example. Let's see something. Let's check our game frame. Let's put this ball right up against the game frame. Okay. So when it starts, it's going to when it starts, it should start in the same spot. No, I don't like that. Wait, that's level 1. Let's change it to level 1 here. Okay, there we go. Now let's try this again. Let's see what this looks like. So it starts off right there. Yeah, close. Still not happy with that. If you want it to look seamless, you need to put it in as a decoration. That's my suggestion on that. Okay. So that was Michael Cedric. How can you make a background change with every scene? You got to add them in as decorations. Okay. The only issue with that is you're gonna lose atlas space pretty quickly. If you make every scene like a different background. That's like, first off, it's a little excessive, but I can see why. You might want to do that. And you can, but watch your atlases. Don't go too crazy. Don't go over. Okay, guys, so I'm over time right now. I'm going to give you guys one more question because I just love you guys, and I'll try to help you out. And then I got to get off. I got to get back to work. Cedric, just an image instead of a background. Please don't delete the stream after that. I will watch it over and over again. Okay, I got you. There is another way too, but more complicated. Level stars, make separate UI with event logic. Okay. Okay. Event observer unlock in game. I'm going to go ahead and, so Gamers asked another question. Hey Zach, maybe this is a helpful question. So for example, in making a game in the Impossible platform, and after some stage done, is it possible to change the character movements like wall reverse? Yes. Okay. Now, there's a great video I made called Multiple Worlds in One. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna pull that up for you guys real fast, real quick too, because I feel like it's worth a look. So I'm gonna go back. Okay. Come on. Give me a second. I'm going to find it. I'm going to link it up for you guys real fast. And then I'm going to head out, okay, guys? So I'm going to give you guys this link, and then I got to head out for today. Where are you? Hold on. There it is. Multiple games in one. Okay. Let me give you guys this real quick. I'll give you guys the link to this guy, and then we're good. Man, sometimes I just want to move so much faster than my computer will allow me to. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you guys this real quick, and this is an important one to watch. Seriously, this is another little pro tip for you guys. Creating multiple games in one, kind of awesome. People like that. I've seen it before. People like having like different gameplay types. They may find that they like one type of gameplay more than the other, and you have multiple options for them in your game, and it's kind of awesome. So I would do it. There's the link for you guys. Real fast, and there you go. You guys should be good. Okay. How do you make a done AP game? Oh, okay. Cool. TDM 12. I am gonna do a video on assigned APK later, but it's gonna happen after the publishing iOS tutorial. Okay. And okay, guys. I am sorry, Ethan. I can't give you Buildbox for free, man. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm gonna head out today. I wrote down some good questions. I'm gonna have an unlock tutorial for you soon. I'm gonna have a coin dropping another coin tutorial, and a chart boost tutorial coming up as soon as I can. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me. I will see you guys later, and I hope you guys are having fun with Buildbox. All right, see you guys.